The first prize was won by Aaron R. From Arlington, Virginia. And I just had the pleasure this evening of meeting him for the first time. I've known Jesse and I've known Terry, but I had never met Aaron. Aaron won for his piece called Hunger Pains. And here's what the judges had to say about it, and we're going to hear him read it, if that's okay, Van Lindrum. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's one of the judges said, this poem oozes hope and does so with music and rhythm that enraptures and inspires. This poem does not equivocate, quote, from a line from the piece, people who are out here starving, we need to stop it. I imagine, and another poet, or another judge said, I imagine this poem standing in front of the world's crowd with a megaphone in hand. It is a true call to action. So with that, Aaron, come on forward. Let's give him a hand. First prize winner. Yay! So he's going to read it, and I think this is what you need, I believe.
I think I do.
Okay.
I mean, thank you for such an awful introduction. I guess the pressure's on for this poem now. But yes, I'm Aaron R. The name of my poetry is called Poetically Correct. I have a book that I just came out with not too long ago, Poetically Correct Volume 1. As some of you can see, I have t-shirts too that say Poetically Correct on them. So for any more information on that, you can see me afterwards. And I also have a website, aaronrpoems.com. So with that said, I'm going to read the poem that was talked about. In a world where we're concerned about the economy and marketing numbers, how do we have people out here starving and still dealing with hunger? We're too far developed as nations to be facing this situation. So we have a plan, and 2030 is our destination. I'm not talking about decreasing, I'm talking about elimination, so we don't have anybody starving in any nations. Speaking of nations, it's kind of strange to me that in all of these lands of plenty opportunity, there's still people walking down the street without food to eat. We spend millions of dollars on entertainment, but that's another topic. There's people out here starving, and we need to do something to stop it. We spend money on wars, but we need to have a war on not feeding the poor. This is a situation we no longer can ignore. I mean, it's families and children walking around with their stomachs growling and sore. We owe it to each other to do so much more. So let's depend on each other and help one another. In order to stop world hunger, the world's going to need one another. So my challenge to you and my challenge to me, do something small or large or independently, because together everyone achieves more. If we unite as a team, world hunger will be no more, and we can achieve this dream. That sounds like a plan that's worth it to me. So let's all embark on this journey and do little by little, day by day until 2030, and stop the hunger pains that plague our society. Thank you. Yeah.